no judgment call. So the cool thing with this is obviously you can change the focus depending on the level of depth, the type of card you want, and then once you kind of have that level of depth that you're interested in, you can then alter the light, move things around to sort of see and shine on areas that you might be trying to highlight here. So I think for me, what I'm looking at is this white on the silver background isn't going to work for me, so I'm going to try and take a bit more of a contrasting background and work that into what I'm trying to plan here. And obviously now you can see here that the tops of this, quite a lot of whitening, quite a lot of like kind of where the card's being cut. Now there's elements where they'll take some of this into consideration, but when you're looking at it in a level of detail that you're trying to grade and get tens, like this could be a big deciding factor. Over here you see like quite a bit of white like cut bits over here, so it's not that clean in terms of the corners, and then if you go over into the corner here you can see a bit of whitening, and this is a bit more difficult to see with like the naked eye, and I don't know if you can see something similar here. Like this here looks pretty clean, but then under the eye of the microscope you can suddenly see a good bit of whitening over here. I found this like really interesting because this now for me isn't something that you'd want to grade, whereas before I probably would have maybe considered a completely face value here. This card would be something that I would be interested in. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you think you would ever want a digital microscope for any grading purposes, or do you think you're going to stick with the good old eye and just trust that? Because I know a lot of people have no need for it. Some people just have an eye for tens and then they just go for it. I certainly will be using this a tiny bit more. I'm looking forward to getting into it, but let me know what you think.